sound reasoning and the natural inclination. When you utilize our natural inclination and our sound reasoning, it go and gets the teaching of Christianity that God become a baby.
Yeah.
Do you know why? Because God is perfect all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, and He's all powerful all the time.
Yeah.
And He knows everything all the time.
Yeah.
And God is not a man, He's not created.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, the Christians say to you, yeah. Then they say God become a man, and He was created, the baby, and also He was getting beat up by the Romans. That is a paradox which doesn't make any sense.
No, I agree.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. Are you Muslim?
No, but right. God, where's this going?
No, YouTube, don't worry.
No, I was brought up Catholic.
Okay, like my wife.
Right, so in 1989, my friend said, read Malcolm X's autobiography.
Okay.
So I read Malcolm X, yeah, and at the beginning he hates white people. So I wanted to throw it at the, because like, we're all born as we are. I didn't
No,
pick,
that-
none of us picked
I agree, sister.
the colour of my eyes.
100%, yeah.
So and then my friend said, stick at the book. Yeah?
Keep reading.
So I read the book, and he goes on this voyage. Yeah.
So Hajj.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
And it's a beautiful thing.
Yeah,
And it changes his perception of the world and how we can live. And I think it's one of the most beautiful books ever written.
Yeah.
It's one of my top 10 books. So I'm interested.
I've read it, because, he
Then
said,
I started reading the Quran, and
Yeah.
then I started reading the Bible, but they're both very big books.
yeah, but the Quran
So I
is
read a bit.
Quran is summarized. What is the Quran? What is Islam about? Islam is that we are being created for a purpose, is
Yeah.
to worship God.
Yeah.
Likewise, this life is a test. Likewise, to recognize one another.
Yeah.
And anyone that follow the prophets and messages of God, the outcome of that is paradise, eternal life. And if you oppose the prophets and messengers of God, the outcome of that is the hellfire. And we believe, if I was alive at the time of Jesus, the only way to worship God, if I was an Israelite, by following Jesus' teaching. Because at that time, Jesus was the way to God.
Yeah.
Before Jesus, Moses. Before Moses, Abraham. Now the last of them is the Prophet Muhammad.
Yeah.
Also, we believe as a Muslim, the previous books were corrupted,
Yeah, well, humans do that. Like, if I tell you I went to the shop, if you repeat it 10 times, the shop came to me or
No, not just that, because, for example, all of us here, we memorize the alphabet.
yeah.
So it has not been corrupted. Yeah, you see. So not everyone, with my point,
numbers.
yeah, numbers.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if I say A, O, T, if I say no, A, B, C, it cannot be corrupted because millions of people memorized it. And that's the case with the Quran. The Quran was memorized since the time of Prophet Muhammad. And the Quran was not just reading it out and you go, no, you read it out, I read it out to you, read it out to me, then I close the book, you keep reading, then you memorize it, read it out to make sure there's nothing missing. You understand? So the Quran, for example, one of the miracles of the Quran, sister, that Allah mentioned, وَلَقَدْ يَسَّنَّا الْقُرْآنَ لِلذِّكْرِ فَهَلْ مِن مُدَّكِرٍ. We have made Quran easy to be memorized. That is a claim, that's a claim, okay? That is a claim. No, just keep shouting. We're not very well, just gonna shout. So we can verify it now. If the Jews and the Muslims and the Christians, all of them ban this, you see.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm with you, mate.
Yes, so I can't shake hand. Okay, I'll tell you why. Let me tell you why. As a Muslim man, I'm allowed to shake a hand. My wife, my sister, but number one is not a relative to me. I cannot shake a hand. That's out of respect, from Islamic perspective. Sorry if you're. Sorry.
Good to meet you.
You don't want to carry on?
No,
Forget
I've got
it.
my kids and I'm just showing them everything.
No
Like,
problem.
I love this.
Keep reading the Quran,
All right.
inshallah.
I've got one over there for free.
Yes, I had a book I will give you, but may Allah guide you. I pray to Allah guide you. Take care of yourself. Take care. You start shouting, man.